Shri Mataji, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session and thank you for joining us. Today's session, we've got again meditation foot soaking as we are doing, but probably concentrating a little bit more on trying to get our subtle system cleared up. We talk about, the three instruments that we have, our mind, body, and our hearts. Now, we've had the great blessings of getting our realization. Sorry, excuse me. But I suppose the realization is not the salvation. Realization is just the start of it. The salvation, when we talk about, is when we can actually become masters of our body, masters of our mind, masters of our heart. So that the vibrations are flowing, so that we can be guided by our spirit and be one with our attention in thoughtless state, and be surrendered, which is what we are, is the theme, I suppose, in a way, of today's program, is how, to kind of have that surrender so that we can then be the masters of our instrument of our mind, our body, and our hearts. So let's start today's program. We'll put our feet in the water for whoever has the foot soak buckets, and for the others, we will raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. And we are having a great collective meditation today. I've got with us joining, Parth will be joining us in leading the meditation. And also I've got Andrew here, and hopefully Sahaj will be. So it'll be a great session. So let's just take a few deep breaths and settle our attention. We can place our right hand towards Mother Earth. Actually, you can have both hands towards Mother Earth with the attention at the base. Now we're working in a new space today with just the one computer. So it'll just be a little bit, might take a while to switch between screens and stuff. So just keep your eyes closed. Attention at the Sahasrara. Nice deep breath in. And as you're breathing in, bring your attention down to the base of the spine.
Shri Adi Shakti We'll bring our both hands on the lap, palms facing skywards. We'll slowly raise our attention to the second energy center, the Swadhisthana, which is the source of all our creative powers, the power of action, the knowledge of ourselves and of the divine. We will just request Mother Kundalini to come to our Swadhisthana chakra and bring it back to balance. Mother Kundalini, please come to our Swadhisthana chakra. Shri Mataji, you are Shri Kundalini. And please come to our Swadhisthana chakra and put it back into balance. By your grace, please give us pure knowledge and purify our power of action. We'll let Mother Kundalini work on our Swadhisthana without thinking. So we'll slowly move our attention on the top of our head on the Sahasrara and just pray to Mother Kundalini to come to our Swadhisthana chakra and put it back into balance, clear it out. We'll ask Mother Kundalini for the pure knowledge. Mother Kundalini, please give us pure knowledge. Please destroy all our false ideas or false knowledge of ourselves and about the world, and give us knowledge that is pure. Give us the absolute truth. With your attention steady on the top of our head, we'll just ask Mother Kundalini to come to our Nabhi chakra, which is the center above Swadhisthana, near the navel area. This is the center for satisfaction and peace. We'll ask Mother Kundalini to give us satisfaction and make us peaceful personalities. Shri Mataji, you are Shri Kundalini. Please put our Nabhi chakra back into balance. Make us joyful and peaceful. Mother Kundalini, please come to our Nabhi chakra. Keeping our attention steady on the top of our head, we'll just ask Mother Kundalini to come to our heart and enlarge it. We'll ask Mother Kundalini to remove all our insecurities, all our fears, and make us fearless. Shri Mataji, you are Shri Kundalini, the residual power within us. Please come to our hearts. Please fill our hearts with the divine power. the all-pervading power of love that surrounds all of us. We'll take a deep breath in, hold it 2 seconds, and then breathe out again. We'll keep doing this with our attention steady on the Sahasrara, on the top of our head, and asking Mother Kundalini to come to our hearts. Shri Mataji, you are Shri Kundalini. Please come in our hearts. We'll say with full confidence that I am the spirit. I'm not this ego. I'm not these conditionings. I'm a pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the spirit. And we will say it with full confidence. Mother, I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the spirit.
Now we got our attention on Sri Ganesha. Ganesha also reincarnated as Sri Jesus. So at the Agya Chakra, there's Sri Jesus, but also behind the back of the head, the back Agya is also in the form of Sri Mahaganesha. So a good way to clear out the back Agya is to just lightly tap the back of your skull. And while you're doing that, you say the mantra to Sri Mahaganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. We'll say it 4 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
With the back Agya clear, we now put our attention on the Agya chakra, is on the forehead. So here is where the last chakra, and then the Mother Kundalini rises and pierces through this very important chakra or the energy center, and then integrates into the Sahasrara, the 1,000 petals. So it's very important to just say an affirmation that I forgive. So what we do here is we just stretch our right hand, the palm, and we put it on across the forehead. We bow our heads down. And we just apply a bit of a pressure on both the sides of the forehead or the temple. And while we do that, we just say, I forgive. And not only I forgive, but I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. Doesn't take anything to forgive, so you just say, I forgive. I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. Say it one more time. I forgive. I forgive everyone. Bring our hands down on the lap.
And we have at the Agya, Sri Christ and the Father as Sri Vishnu. So we move our attention down to the Vishuddhi, just at the base of our throat. We'll say one mantra to Sri Radha Krishna. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Father as Mahavishnu. One mantra to Shri Mahavishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. That humble request in our heart for Mother Kundalini to awaken with the humility of surrender. Mother, I am not this ego or the superego. I'm neither this body nor this mind. I am Swaha. I am the spirit. We move our attention to the Sahasrara. And just raising our attention a couple of inches above the Sahasrara.
I think try this one is Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Devi. That's all. Just to establish me as Nirmala Devi is the point. Namo Namaha.
Shri Mataji, Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mataji, Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mataji, Namo Namaha.
Say it 7 times for all this. Huh? Just see the vibration.
So we keep our attention on the Sahasrara. And just listen to a short talk of Shri Mataji.
So we have to mentally approach ourselves. We have to talk to ourselves and say to ourselves, what are you doing? What is surrendering? It is enjoyment. It is just enjoyment. Then why I cannot surrender? What is lacking in me? Am I a very low-level person? Am I the one who was just saying I am a seeker, but I am not? Am I a dishonest person that I cannot surrender? If so, what am I proud of myself? If that is the situation, then why am I so much enamored by my ego? What do you have to surrender? A drop has to dissolve into the ocean to become the ocean. And a drop cannot be greater than the ocean, can it be? So what is the surrendering? Surrendering of our conditionings, of our ego, and the artificial barriers we have built around us. One can approach mentally, one can approach emotionally, and also physically we can approach ourselves. We can approach ourselves through mantras. Through seeing ourselves, through knowing ourselves. But one should know this is the greatest of greatest opportunity.
The other day I met one lady. She told me of several miracles in her life, how she was saved. She was about to die, she came across an accident, but how she was saved. While her husband, he succumbed to all kinds of things. So I said, what do you mean? How it happened? He said, Mother, it's nothing but Shraddha. Shraddha is dedication. Surrendering. Surrendering. Because I am surrendered. But I said, how? That I don't know. I'm just surrendered. I feel so comfortable, so lively, and so much out of fear when I know I am surrendered, completely surrendered to my spirit. And this is what it is we have to learn when we meditate, that we have to surrender. Muhammad Sahib has called Islam means surrender. Though they don't surrender, otherwise you see. But what is it that you must surrender? To your global nature, to your higher nature.
We keep our attention on the Sahasrara just above. And even though we do have the 7 energy centers along the spine, the seat of these energy centers are in our head, around the Sahasrara and along the center of the head. So I've just got a little song. Just requesting Mother Kundalini, Mother's presence on the seat of all the energy centers. Mother, I'm neither this body nor this mind. I am neither the ego nor the superego. I am Swaha. I am the spirit. We can just finish off meditation whenever you feel like. Kundalini and put a bandhan on. Yes, Shri Mataji, thank you everyone for your company and your vibrations. And we will see you again on Friday. Yes, Shri Mataji.